I bamboozled you. I bamboozled you with this title. In this title, I said you need one thing to blow up, and if you don't have that one thing, you won't succeed. And the truth is, you don't need one thing to blow up. I literally made that title because I wanted to make you click, but this is the bigger problem we have. As an artist, I've been constantly told, audio's working good, constantly told that I need something to blow up. I need a certain mic. I need to act a certain way. I need to do a certain thing to blow up, and I won't be able to if I don't. And this is the biggest illusion that we have as artists. You need a studio. You need a manager. You need to spend money on ads. You need to know this person. You need to make a song that sounds like this. You need to make a song with lyrics that reflect on this topic. You need to do it because that's the way the world is. And every time the world is proved wrong. I've been in the mindset of thinking I need certain things to blow up. And what that led me to was pretty much constant depressions because I felt like I didn't have enough and I was doomed. I felt a sense of doom, which is the opposite of hope. I felt a sense of doom because I didn't have enough materials to succeed. I didn't have enough, right? I didn't have the right mic. I didn't have the right this or the right that. My stuff wasn't mixed and that ruined it. Until I see people like XXXTentacion make millions of streams worth of song on badly mics, like poorly recorded audio. Distortion was a mistake until it wasn't. Then you see Kanye West have badly mixed songs and they get hundreds of streams, not hundreds, millions of streams. Then you see people who have not the greatest quality of video, but they become memes with millions of views. Half of the memes you watch are not even, what is it, 2K, 4K, HD. You're stripping away what makes you you if you always think you need something. If you think you need something, need a certain thing, the times will always change. If you try to ride the wave, you'll always be behind. You'll always be one step behind. You'll always be not enough. You'll always be doomed. You'll always be doomed because you think you have everything you need, and then someone walks up to you and says, actually, you need this. And then you're like, wait, I don't have that. And then you're going to keep on doing these things until you run out of money, you run out of time. You don't need anything. You don't need anything. And I'm not even going to say you don't need to act like you need something because there's no one thing that's correct all the time. So I don't want to tell you how to think. I don't want to tell you you need to think a certain way. But I advise you with love as someone who's gone through it and someone who's put out songs with perfect in that area and seen them not do well in comparison to songs that were imperfect and seen them do better. I will assure you there's no rules to this game. It's your art. It's your art. You don't need anything. Watch what you can do with what you have. It's about being resourceful. And this extends beyond songs. You don't need to be taller. You don't need to have a better body. Like we all strive for things, right? You don't need to have a different color of skin. You're not a step behind with how you look. You're not a step behind with these other things. It's good to improve over time, but to beat ourselves up about it and say that we can't achieve something because of how we look or how we sound. It's a destructive mindset. And all we're getting is people who break the mold constantly in every facet of the way possible. Tom Holland's 5'6". He has Zendaya. Think about that. 5'6", Zendaya. You know, I think about that like every day. I'm like 5'7" for reference. And I've been pretty insecure about my height, right? Thinking I need to be a certain way. I don't. It's just the culture is a certain way, and then someone comes and proves it wrong, and then the culture changes. And then you think the culture is a certain way there, and then someone comes and proves it wrong. You really want to adapt to the culture that's changing more than anything? Be you. You can't switch genres, Tyler, the Creator. You can't switch genres, Drake. You can't, once you're an actor, you can't become a big rap star, Drake. You can't blow up at a late age, Jay-Z. I'm just thinking of as many. You can't turn from a YouTuber to a rapper. For Joji. You can't turn from a YouTuber singer. You can't turn from a YouTuber to a rapper. DDG. If you're a YouTuber, you're never going to have connections with the rap industry. Kai Cenat, Gideon. If you're a YouTuber, you'll never have connections with the rap industry. If you're a UK YouTuber, you'll never have connections with the actual industry because all the business happens in US. KSI, Sidemen. How many times do I have to prove that all these rules that you wish weren't true are not true? You don't need anything. Look at TikTok. So many videos of BandLab are blowing up. BandLab is a free DAW for anyone who's interested in creating music. It's free online. Anyone can use it. People with BandLab and like computer mics are blowing up on TikTok. Hundreds of thousands of likes. While someone like me, who actually has like a more professional mic, is not even getting 100 likes. Why? Why? Because it's not about that. You don't need anything. You have a unique creative voice. You try to conform, you're going to always be behind. You don't need anything. You don't need to have a certain camera. This is for my phone. I don't even need this mic. I kind of wimped out by getting this mic. I don't even need it, honestly. Maybe I'll do a podcast in the future when I'm brave enough without a mic. Just just phone audio. You don't need all these things. Look at where our content stream is going to. We're not watching grand theatrical things anymore. We're watching TikTok. Scrolling like this. What is that? That's the lowest quality content when it comes to audio and video. The audio is compressed. The video is sometimes hella bad. But we still watch it. Why? We still reward it. Why? Because we focus on the root of it. Is it good? And good is subjective, but is it entertaining? To us, yes, it is. We are moving with TikTok, and I'm going to make another video about this. We're moving with TikTok towards a more valuing of the root of an anti-perfectionist culture, more and more with TikTok. What you have matters less and less every single day. Yes, maybe years ago, you had to know certain people to get in the rap industry. You had to have access to a studio when you came into the rap industry. Now your phone has a mic on it, man. Your phone has a mic. Your phone has a camera. Yeah, and Cole Bennett proved it too. Cole Bennett is one of the biggest stars. He shot multiple videos on iPhone, just to show you. None of these rules are real, man. None of these rules are real. They're in our head. But the culture changes so much. Why do we listen to it? It's up to us, man. It's up to us. Do what you want to create the type of content you want to create. You know? And if you're scared about a rule and you wish it wasn't true, well, it isn't true for some people. Some gatekeeper mindset people who want to live in those rules, it was true for them. Yeah, it was. But people, not everyone. And that's the thing to realize. Like, not everyone. If you wish something wasn't true and you wish something was not valued, no matter what it is, there's a group of people in this world who agree with you. And you're not here to please all 7 billion people in this world. You're here to find your base, your ground, your community. I never claimed to be perfect, and I never will claim to be perfect. And that's why my fans will not care if I have little mistakes on my music, little mistakes on my content. Because I never tried to be the perfect guy. Because if I always try to be perfect, I will never be enough to myself. I just got to be myself. The rule hasn't been broken yet in the music industry. If the rule hasn't been broken yet in the content creation industry that you want to break, that you wish that people didn't care about, then you might need to be the one to break it.